I'll start off. My name's Wormfood. I play Tiberius, the incredibly sweet and kind cleric.
Bullshit.
Who is also fluent in dog.
That's right. Yeah, I heard that for a second.
Fluent in dog. Nice.
Because as Laura was calling bullshit, her dogs were barking. So as soon as I announce myself, her dogs go crazy. Yeah, Tiberius is in the house. They just start running around in circles and
Attacking everyone, right? Frothing at the mouth.
Humping everybody's leg.
Yeah, nice rub.
Yeah, and her dogs are so big, you just got to let them finish. You don't want to stop them in the middle of that hump. You just let them finish, and then you can move on from there.
You just let them finish, Clark. You just let them finish. Don't stop them.
Sylvia chat, I'm playing Faye the Wizard.
I'm Crazy Earth Gaming. I'm playing, oh God, who am I? Shrumpladong, Half-Orc Warrior.
Alright.
And in a moment of silence, I am Misty Moonlight the chat, and I am playing. Oh my God, I almost said Sasha. I'm playing Widow, the half-elf assassin.
You're playing Laura. No, wait, you're playing Widow. No,
I'm
wait,
playing
you're
Widow.
I believe Allura is tomorrow.
The Laura is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where I ever got that from.
I don't know either. I can't see it, so. Alright. So you guys go ahead and do a recap. We'll get going. I'm excited. I know probably
So Vay, we'll let you do a
aren't.
recap if you want.
Alright. Well, we found out the location of Chuth, the dragon that we were after, the one who had destroyed the Widow's villages in the Misty Woods. We came across a druid that we found and rescued her. In return, she gave us some necklaces that give us invisibility, which allowed us to sneak up on the dragon's lair. And once we got there, we found some Ettins, took them out. Also found some imprisoned widows, most likely from the village. Or we did find out they were from the village. And we freed those people. Then we also located most of the dragon's guards. And basically wiped them out, all except for one. And we kept him for questioning. We put him in a zone of truth. And that's where the drama begins.
you guys kind of nice recap. Yeah, it seems like the attention was kind of diverted away from that cultist there at the end. It was pretty cool. But that's where we are leaving off. So let's get this map back up. Well, I've already got it up, so here you go. And I will go ahead and I'll sync the view for you guys. So there we go. You guys are in this zone of truth. Old Widow, Tiberius, and this cultist with a Shrump is in it, but he resisted the actual effects of the zone of truth, and Vay, she's kind of standing back. Sorry about that, Shrump.
I actually get a -2 to my saving throws, and I still passed.
Yeah.
This is the only time I've actually resisted something magical.
It might be a good thing, though.
I have no secrets.
I think where we had left off is that we were asking Misty, or I'm sorry, we were asking Widow some questions of, asking if she was, has she ever killed anybody? And then,
But that question was never asked. It was in my cold-blooded.
Oh, are you cold-blooded? Yes,
my
that's
cold-blooded
right.
killer, and what my real name is. And,
that's right.
To all questions, the answer is if I tell you, I have to kill you.
Oh, that was right. That was right. And I think one of the things that we wanted to ask, or we were saying something like, because we know obviously you've killed people because you're hanging out with us and we watch you kill people, and then you mostly butcher them, so that's not a good sign either. But ultimately, we were trying to frame a question to kind of pull out this secret we all feel like you had. I remember that was kind of what we were originally going for.
Mm-hmm. Well, assassins are no good without their secrets.
Oh, so you won't be able to backstab now, is what you're trying to tell me?
No. Have to backstab you though.
You guys can also you can thank West River Rat for buying you guys a boon in the heavens tonight.
Oh, thank you, West.
Oh, thanks, West.
Finally somebody that's looking out for the good guys for a change.
I don't know how good everyone is.
Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, I think that is a problem.
Yep.
So I think one of the... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say,
Widow.
unlike some of our fellow party members here, I am not evil. Well, not entirely.
Yeah, you're one of those... She's one of those good assassins, she's saying.
No, I'm not good either.
So
she's just an equal opportunity killer. I mean,
That's
she's
it.
just equal opportunity.
Yeah, that's right. And maybe that's where we need to focus, because we know she kills people, so we ask questions around that. So we know that all those are going to be yes.
Or you could spare your life, and or I could just say the hell with you and go take a 10-minute walk.
I really want to find some more information out. Maybe I should ask you.
Now, Dave.
You're going to start stealthing to get away from me?
Oh yeah.
While I ponder to find other questions to ask you.
Exactly.
So what are you going to do to stealth? Are you going to use some type of magic, or... Because, I mean, if you use the shadows to your advantage, they're literally staring right at you, so you're not really going to be able to just kind of slink away.
No, I just look at it like I'll just kind of duck off down this hallway and disappear into the shadows.
Sure.
How about flashbang?
So you can...
Flashbang.
Okay, cool. Flashbang. So you have a cipher called a flashbang, right, Tiberius? That's a one-use item now. That's one of your 3 ciphers. Alright, so, okay. Widow starts running down the corridor.
Right in mid-question. That is so rude,
Yeah.
Widow.
She
Gosh.
just starts running down the hall.
Well, I guess we have to turn our attention to the guy that was in the chair. I believe Shrump just cut his throat. If I remember. You broke his neck, that's right. So we were all like concentrating on Widow, and Shrump went ahead and off that guy, if I remember that correctly.
Well, no, we'd been agreed that we were going to get no more out of him. And so Widow said he could go, and I said, I'll set you free and break his neck. We're so uncouth as to slit a man's throat.
Yeah, and he is with the Cult of the Dragon, so it's not like it's,
It's not like it's a bad thing.
Yeah. So, what kind of information did you guys divulge from this creep before you offed
We
him?
have no idea.
We were looking to find out if the dragon had any more guards with him. But
Well,
we determined that we're pretty much alone here now.
yeah, pretty much what the cult that last dragon claw. He basically told you that, if my memory serves me correctly, because I didn't go back and rewatch the game, I think he told you that everyone was probably dead except for the elf, Neronvain, and Chuth the dragon. And I also remember him telling you that there was an underwater passageway to the lair. He told you where it was, and then he told you that there was a storage room, and also Neronvain's chambers with another secret passage to Chuth's lair.
Right.
So everybody's dumbfounded. No one knows what to do at this point.
Everybody's just kind of got drool coming out of their mouth right now.
That's right.
Which way did he go?
Okie dokie.
Alright, so I'll off that cultist.
Zone of Truth music.
Alright, so we assume we spent the night and this is the next morning.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I've also rerolled charges on magic items also. So
Okay.
I have not forgotten about that. Thankfully. So it's pretty much it's a new day.
So has Widow returned to us?
I don't know. If my memory serves me correctly, you didn't want her sleeping in the same area as you guys either.
No, she did promise to slit our throats when we were asleep.
She did say that a couple times, yeah. I remember
She
that
was
too.
just talking. No way she was true about that.
I don't know, she's a paid assassin. If anybody was going to slit our throats, she'd be the one to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm perfectly safe though. So what you're saying is that before we go to sleep, I need to set up wards, but I need to set them up against our own party. Is that what I hear you saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work out for us, but yeah. I think I'll be extra cautious while watching Widow. That's how I'm going to handle the situation. I still know there's something she's hiding, some dark secret.
So you
We
guys
may
are-
not find out today, but we will find out next time I do a Zone of Truth.
Well,
I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
as I'm walking into the room, I say, "Are you quite done?" Because no, I actually have no intentions of killing any of you. However, any loyalty that I had to all of you is, well, let's just say that's highly questionable at this point.
So nothing's changed.
I was quite loyal before to the party.
You got us in loads of fights.
Not intended with any intention of harming the party. I mean, not like I was trying to take you out or anything. That was just me being me. But I've never stolen really from any of you. I've never
Really?
I like the way she
tried.
Really?
Really?
By
Wait,
stolen, I mean I actually succeeded on the roll. I didn't really make it, so you know.
But whether you mean to or not, getting us killed has the same result. So why don't we go ahead and move on to the task at hand?
Indeed, let's go and kill a dragon.
The Dragon Chuth, huh? That's interesting.
How are you spelling its name?
Chuth. Chuth.
Oh, that's right then.
I thought it was Chuff.
So did I.
It is Chuth, yeah. Chuth.
I thought it was like CHUFF. Chuff.
Oh.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought, and I was thinking, oh dear.
Yeah, we knew that guy already lives by the sea.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that's probably my hillbilly accent going on.
Well,
Right
sure.
there, right there is their Chuth there.
I was rested. I thought we'd move back out and go and explore that room to the east.
Sure. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll open up a few
All right,
areas
you
on the
went
map
south.
for you. Because
No,
remember,
sorry, I was trying to move the map around.
Oh, okay.
now remember,
Oh, son of a donut.
I'm gonna go ahead
on
and
the screen.
yeah, I'll open up some of the map for you guys.
Yeah, that's a tight squeeze. And just to make sure that it's not trapped, maybe Widow should go first.
Plus, I don't want her behind me.
Oh,
Absolutely.
now you want me to go first. Put my life in
yes.
danger when you stab me in the back earlier. Okay.
Oh my! Oh
I don't
boy.
even have a. I would
But
probably
no,
have
no
to.
one's going to stab you in the back. You are looking out for us
That's right.
and trying
No,
to
I
make sure
meant-
that we don't trigger any traps or anything.
Oh, I meant yesterday.
Hey, I just want you to be aware that Ettins are all around. So prepare yourself for Ettins.
the hell, Tiberius?
I have no idea. I'm reading through the notes, and it's like there's an Ettin named Runga Gingra that we munched before, that we attacked before. So
Yeah, but all of the
Tiberius, we
he's
killed
dead.
those Ettins.
yeah, all those Ettins are dead. But where there's one Ettin, there's more.
You're wearing the belt that the The lady Etten was trying to wear as a sash.
I know. Now I can do all these awesome flex moves.
Alright, Dave, so I kind of begrudgingly make my way into this narrow passageway, and of course I'm paying careful attention to the walls and stuff around me, and checking to see if there's any kind of traps. I think we've been through this this area here though before, so.
Yeah, you guys were up to here, but then after that, you guys went back. Well, actually, you could see to about right here. But yeah, the map is accurate. You know, this cultist at Shrimpoft actually gave you pretty accurate information on the size of the rooms and whatnot when he drew it on your on your map. And you make it up to this room, and you find, checking along the way, you're being cautious and looking for traps and any kind of pressure plates or tripwires or swinging blades from the walls or from the ceiling.
Go ahead and cast a mage armor.
Okay. You guys also have all your spells back and all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and tell the tracker that you guys have had a long rest.
I'm going to get my sword and shield
There we go.
equipped.
And I think, Dave, I'll go ahead and cast light on my my mace.
Okay. Sure.
Oh.
Widow scouts ahead. She's probably about 15, 20 feet ahead of you guys. She goes around the corner.
What do I see up in this room here?
It is a storeroom. And there is a considerable amount of supplies in here. Just by first glance, you can see that there's quite a bit of food and appears boxes of rations and crates of produce, sacks of rice and grains and barrels of water. Lots of, actually quite a few barrels of alcohol also.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, it seems like the cult was definitely planning to stay in the Misty Forest for quite some time. Probably to torment the elves a lot more. Probably to raid all of the villages and towns and cities.
I'm going to go ahead and step into the room
Sure.
and look around. I'm going to look up at the ceiling, just kind of survey the area.
I'll remind these two in front of me to keep an eye on Widow.
I'll move down, keep it Widow in eyesight.
I love it.
Just in case she gets jumped again by some Etiens.
Yeah, it seems like all of the food is, even the produce in the crates, seems like it's still pretty fair. You see a couple bottles sticking out of an open crate with like a sawdust and straw coming out of it. Couple bottle heads sticking out.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and look
Weaving
around the
Jay.
room, kind of peek my head around this corner, and see if anything's in there. And
All right. So whoever's in the room right now,
Excuse me, Tiberius.
it just looks like
just me.
Yeah. You kind of work your way around the room, and these bottles of wine, they appear to be of a pretty nice elvish. It's actually called Evermead, and this wine is actually made on
Is that
one
like
of the.
Everclear?
I guess you could kind of probably consider it that way, and it's made. That being an elf as you are, that this Evermead is made on one of the Elven Islands, and it's actually a pretty rare wine, and you think you could probably sell these outright for 100, probably 100 gold per bottle.
And how many bottles?
There's a full case of 8 bottles. Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to carry all that.
Well,
If only somebody had a portable hole.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Too
I
bad.
do.
Too bad there isn't one here. There isn't somebody here that I trust.
I have a bag of holding. Widow, if you trust me.
Well, it's party loot anyway,
Oh,
so
boy.
you guys, we could probably sell this back at town. Whoever wants to take it can take it.
I say we drink some now, and then we sell the rest later.
Drink it.
I mean, come on,
You're not drinking mine.
It's ever made.
There's
I'm not drinking that
8
elvish
bottles.
filth.
So there's nothing more to this room. It just looks like it's just a big storeroom.
It is lots of, bundles of rope and, pretty much just basic equipment. But it's mainly
Provisions.
this is all provisions, basically, all food and stuff like that.
Well, hey Tiberius, why don't you try out some of this food? Let us know what.
Well, I
Maybe
think
the-
the produce looks good. I could probably, it hadn't turned or anything. I could probably snack on some of that produce. But I mean, I don't know anything else. I'm probably a little bit nervous. Now, I don't know if I trust those ropes. I'll probably snack on some of the produce.
So who wants some of these bottles?
I do.
All right.
Yeah, I mean we'll just sell them and split the cash. So whoever's
Sure, because that's
either-
what it's all
either of
about
them.
is the money.
It is for me, buddy.
I'll grab a bottle,
Well,
Dave.
if you'd rather not sell his, you could keep it, right?
Oh,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Well, whatever. This is the stuff that just lays around my house, by the way. Evermead, it's only the best wine ever made, so of course I would be having that as a noble.
Of course.
This is the stuff that this is what I was weaned on. So yeah, I would probably just grab a bottle, look at it, realizing, oh hey, this is nice. Crack open the top. Maybe I don't have a portable cup, I'm sure. Look, a little portable chalice.
Sure, you can have a
Let me look to
portable
see if there's
chalice.
I'm gonna see if they have a cantrip, Dave. Well, chalice. Hold on. I think I have to take the alcoholic feat, that one to appear, but
No, that's Pathfinder.
I'll just... Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it is, yeah. That's
No, but
one of
if
the
you have Tavern
10,000.
Brawler and 5e, you can also summon the chalice also. Now, you can go ahead. And, I mean, it's part of your...
Yeah, I'm just gonna-
that would be part of
just
your
gonna
traveling
pop.
equipment anyway.
I mean, everybody else is taking this and gingerly putting them into their bags, so it... Oh, my God! And I just pick mine, I take a gander of it, I pop the top off, pour a little out and onto the ground for my homies. Then everything else, I'll start taking a couple swigs, and then I'll offer it up to people. Like, Shrump, you need somebody? Puts a little hair on your
I
chest.
don't think so. I've got Kobold Skull wine at home, which is plenty good enough.
So you guys go ahead and put on your inventory sheet. Everclear wine, 100 gold value, 2 bottles.
No,
You
I'll
guys
put
can go ahead and do that.
I'll put an Evermead wine bottle. Empty
Evermead,
bottle.
that's it, yeah. Not Everclear, but the Evermead. Now I want to drink.
I prefer the Everclear.
Yeah, I've never had Everclear before. What is it? Vodka?
Yeah, you've never had
It's
Everclear before.
basically
Whatever.
I haven't had Everclear before. I don't
It's
hardly
just
drink.
straight ethanol.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
So I noticed that when I said that joke about pouring some on the ground for my homies, that you gave me the bad news. Bump, 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 bump.
I did.
So Dave, I have a reply for that. From now on, I'm gonna just control my own laugh track. Are you ready? So when I make a joke like that, I will just start. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. No, please, I know that was no. Sit down, please.
That is a little loud, though, Tiberius.
Since I've been, well, you
What is
know.
this, the 80s?
It's of course it's loud. I mean, there's so many people that just thought that was hilarious. I was getting a standing O.
Yeah, you could probably turn that down a little bit, maybe half as loud, and that would be really good.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Jeez, I was sleeping. I was sleeping the other day, and then all of a sudden I kept hearing that goddamn laughing coming through my headset, and it woke me up. Way to go, Worm. Everyone's ears in the Twitch chat they're all bleeding now. Thank you to Tiberius. All right. So what else are you guys doing? You guys are going back down the hallway, and if you guys want to go ahead and fill your rations up, you can you can top your rations off and refill your water skins, your wine skins, stuff like that.
So looking around this room, the lighting in this room is pretty sparse, or are there torches that are lit? So I'm trying to ascertain whether a lot of people come down here, or if this is more like a storage area.
There's a couple barrels of torches, so if you need torches, you can take a couple torches also. But it's well traveled. I mean, there's plenty of. It's not like there's any. I mean, they've got fresh produce in here, apples and
so
and
people
other
have
vegetables.
to come down here every once in a while.
Correct.
So I think we need to just be on our alert. So I'm going to try to be a little quieter than I normally would. Have my mace extra gripped and hugging the walls a little bit, just to keep an eye out in case somebody kind of bursts in looking for an apple. I don't know.
Boy, I sure could use an apple right now, says one of the Ettons as he... No, I don't want an apple, I want an orange!
Yeah, that's right, then there's a battle, so...
As they start clubbing each other. Mercy. Lord have mercy.
Hey Dave, can you do me a favor and share the map
Sure,
with me?
Widow.
I accidentally closed
No
it.
problem. Anything for you, Widow.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
So I'm
The
starting
scholar
to...
and the gentleman.
I
Oh,
know.
that's so nice.
I know.
So along with everybody else, I'm scouting this room, Dave, looking around. And you were talking about there's like an area to the south, and I'm up here to the north, and I'm assuming this is where the barrels and some of the other things that you were talking about exist.
Yeah, pretty much this is where, the whole walls are basically just covered in barrels and supplies. And that's just me just goofing around covering and uncovering the map, so...
Okay. I thought for a second I just succeeded in some magic roll I didn't know I did.
No, unfortunately you didn't.
So just to be, extra quiet, I'm kind of stealthing around the corners here while everybody else is doing their thing as well. Oh my god, you're going to make me stealth roll?
I'm not.
Okay,
So, I mean, why are you stealthing around the room with everybody in it? And you can plainly see that there's no one else in there. But so everybody kind of looks over at Tiberius, and he's trying to act burglar-like or cat-like, kind of slinking between the barrels and crates and kind of looking around. And especially Widow, you're thinking, what in the hell is this guy doing?
practicing my... Yeah, it must be the mead. Yeah, it's the ever mead, Dave.
Give me a constitution check, Tiberius. You said you drank the whole bottle.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
I started chugging it, but
Yeah.
alright, I'll do a constitution check.
Well, it's pretty
let's
potent
see.
stuff.
Okay, here it is. Oh, snap.
Yeah, you are definitely pretty intoxicated right now. All of a sudden, the Evermead just hits you. Like a door was slammed in your face. Thanks for reminding me of that.
So I might walk over to Widow and I'm like, I just thought I'd tell you, I love you, man. I love you.
Oh God, he's one of those kinds of drunks.
No,
Here
let
we
me
go.
tell you, I love you. I'll start chunking around. I'm looking for, hey, is this a banana? Just start peeling the banana and eat it and jump.
That's good when you're fixing to go fight a dragon, right? To be drunk.
Oh yeah, that's hella
Take
good.
him out.
Talk about
I might as
Widow.
well just stop this thing right off and pull a card from the deck and just screw his royally.
Oh. Talk
Is there
about
one of those cards that will sober me up?
Why don't you pull a card and find out, Tiberius? I'm sure Widow will allow you to do that.
I'm not. Hey, I'm drunk, but I'm not. I haven't lost my mind.
Of course, Tiberius. Come on, I kind of fan the cards out in front of him. Here you go. Draw one. Anyone.
Oh, is that like a temptation? You're the devil. You're the devil. I'm
No, I'm
definitely
just
not.
joking.
Yeah, definitely not going to draw a card. Let me tell you, you can do whatever you want. I've won that game. I don't need to play that one again. I've already won.
Yeah, you're like one of those gamblers. It's just no fun once you win.
Beat the game.